Hello Scorpio, this is going to be your weekly reading for June 29th through July 5th, 2025. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Scorpio for the week of June 29th through July 5th, 2025. What is going to be the message for Scorpio? Blooming. Scorpio, you are blooming. We'll see what this is all about. That's a good thing. We see that she trusts her intuition. She trusts her inner wisdom. She's communicating with her higher realm by doing that. And she's being divinely guided. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Scorpio for the week of June 29th through June 5th, 2025. Begin your reading with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, of public recognition, usually at a job. So you might have gotten a promotion, being recognized in some way. There's usually money attached to those rewards. The Five of Swords is you leaving something behind because it just isn't convenient for you anymore. So you're leaving an energy behind because it just isn't convenient for you anymore. The Ten of Swords, it is the end of a difficult situation for you. And anytime there's an ending, there is a new beginning. The Ten of Wands. Now we see that these people are carrying those watermelons. Watermelons are super heavy. And look at the road that they have to go through to get to their house. And so this is telling you to drop those watermelons. Drop those burdens from a previous relationship, from a previous job, so that you could get to your destination faster, so that you could have that new beginning faster. Because there's a lot of clarity, there's success, right? There's growth. And the Queen of Wands is somebody who is very inspired. She has a lot of passion, a lot of motivation. She's a leader, so she's very structured, disciplined, right? She knows how to communicate well. And there is stability here, okay? And you're celebrating that stability. There's also progress, development, okay? And this could be in your career. And it could also be that you have a new passion. Take action towards that, because I feel like you've been through a transformation, a rebirth, an awakening. But in that transformation, you've gotten clarity about things. Let's clarify these cards. You are blooming. You're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your inner wisdom. You're divinely guided. You're listening to your higher realm, right? Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise clarification for Scorpio. Please give us clarification for Scorpio for the week of June 29th through July 5th, 2025. And this has to do with your personal development in career. And the reason I say that this is a new beginning, it could also be new love or the rebirth of an old love. But in this case, look at this ace, right? This one. This new beginning has to do with the fruits of your labor, right? And you're blooming. And so the Queen of Swords is here to clarify that victory, that public recognition. This person is telling you to communicate clearly what you want. There's an energy that you're leaving behind. Once you left that energy behind, then there was balance, right? An energy of giving and receiving. It is the end of a difficult situation for you. No matter how hard it ended, there is going to be a new beginning with success, with joy, with happiness. Drop those burdens so that you could have this new beginning faster. This is a financial new beginning. But you can't be carrying those burdens from another job, from another business, from another career with you. Because no matter how determined you are, those burdens are heavy. Remember, you are a leader. You're not only determined, you're not only motivated, inspired. That's the way you achieve your success. But you have good ideas, you're wise, you're practical to bring that money in, to bring that stability in. And even though you're the wounded warrior, you know that if you keep on persevering, you keep on moving forward, you're going to achieve this stability, right? You're going to achieve that success. You've learned your lesson when it comes to love, some of you. Others of you when it comes to your career, your job, your personal development. And now it's time for that victory, for that public recognition. Very good. For that success, for that joy, for that happiness. You may be at a crossroads, 2 jobs that want you, 2 businesses that want you, 2 people that want you, right? And again, you are a leader. Let's see what your Dream Big, Manifest Big card says. The basic steps. There are 5 main steps to manifestation. These are: 1. Choose what you want to manifest. 2. Visualize and script your goal. 3. Cut out self-limiting beliefs. 4. Make change. 5. Express gratitude. If you're a beginner, these are the 5 steps that will help you manifest your goals into reality. This is what the following cards will teach you. Manifest your goals into reality. All right, let's see what your dream card is, what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Scorpio for the week of June 29th through July 5th, 2025. Two 929 has to do with perseverance. This has to do with balance. You're at the end of something, right? But now that you're balanced, you're aligned with the universe, you're able to make the best decision for yourself. And so, this is what your message says. I am a symbol of perseverance and determination. No challenge is too great for me to overcome. I persist with unwavering focus, knowing that my efforts will lead to success. 2929. I will put that angel number down in the bottom of the description so that you can Google it and get the information you need. Remember that angel numbers are not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's a positive message from someone that has crossed over. Let's see what your crystal thumbnail is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal thumbnail for Scorpio for the week of June 29th through July 5th, 2025. Chrysoprase is going to be your thumbnail. Now, I will put the link to this thumbnail in the bottom of the description so that when you hit on that link, it's going to take you to my Etsy shop where you can purchase this thumbnail, put it on your vision board, use it for your creative endeavors. You're going to be able to download it. We work with the law of attraction here. The law of attraction is the law of vibration, the law of frequency. So we're going to use the frequency of this thumbnail to create your best life. And I am going to show you 3 processes to do that. Visualization, scripting, and the vision board. Let's see what the energy is. This stone can induce a deep meditation, known to be very helpful by opening your mind to acceptance of others and yourself. This calming stone can prevent you from speaking out in anger by making the mind think about consequences before you lash out. So it's going to help you with acceptance of yourself, acceptance of others, acceptance of the things that have happened, and not carry those burdens with you. In order for you to create your best life, you want to stay present, right? Let's use this vibration of accepting what already happened in the past, not carrying those burdens with you, and visualizing that list that you want to create. And here is the technique. Set 15 to 20 minutes aside each day where you can be fully focused and set the mood for the room. Try to choose particular songs and light a scented candle and use these for each of your visualization sessions. Start your session by briefly meditating and focusing on your breathing. When you have reached a peaceful state, begin to vividly imagine the moment of achieving your goal. Reflect on what you can see and hear. Who is with you and the emotions you are feeling. Now, the emotions you are feeling are very important because remember that the law of attraction is all about vibration, about frequency. So if you buy that, for example, if you buy that new house, if that's on your list, how are you feeling about that, right? Ecstatic. If you get a contract, how are you feeling about that? Ecstatic. If they pay you more money, how are you feeling about that? Ecstatic, right? For the emotions, it's happening today. Allow the emotions you felt from your visualization to shape how you act daily, and soon your energy will align with the dreams you are trying to attract. Very good. That's the visualization process. We're going to move on to the scripting process. And remember that whether you visualize, script, or use the vision board, everything you do has to be for your greatest good and for the greatest good of everyone involved. And so now we're going to script. What is that list that you want to create? Once you have that list, and I don't care how long that list is, you can give it details of when, how, where, with who. And that's when you script that, now you're giving the universe all the details it needs to create your best life. With the vision board, you're going to have that list, but instead of details, I want you to put clippings next to it. If we're talking about love, then put clippings that, that show to people loving each other. Friendship, the same thing. We're talking about money, use the Jim Carrey method. He put a check there, and then he manifested it on his birthday. He dated it for his birthday, right? That type of stuff. And put your thumbnail on your vision board with the meaning. I will put the thumbnail in the bottom of the description with the meaning. And an affirmation, you got the number 6. So I feel like you definitely are connected to your higher realm. And your affirmation says, I am a gift. I am a gift to the world. When I lead with kindness and love, I create a ripple effect that benefits more people than I'll ever know. My presence, my knowledge, and my passions contribute to the greater good of the world. I am a gift. Put that affirmation on your vision board. Remember that affirmations are to boost your energy, to give you confidence. You are blooming, and I feel that the area of your life that you're blooming could be in your career or in your business, your job, right? For others of you, it could be in your love life. Actually, it could be in both because you got the Sun card, which is success, joy, and happiness in every area of your life. We've gotten to the end of your reading. If this reading resonated with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That notification bell is going to let you know the next time that my readings come in. And comment, how did this resonate with you? I would love to know. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.